What's your favorite scary movie? Grant, the movie and TV guy.
Artemis Fowl.
What?
You haven't seen it, have you?
No.
It would even scare you. Hi everyone, it's me, Grant, the movie and TV guy. That was stupid. I'm Grant, the movie and TV guy. Hello. This is one of my most anticipated movies of the year, and it's the second week of January, and I saw it. Welcome to Raised on Popcorn with Grant. How are you doing? We got a movie review today. Movies and TV is what we do here. First off, before we begin, I've seen the first 3 episodes of Peacemaker. We will talk about it when the season ends. I believe in February? Yeah, in February. Okay. Maybe early March. Okay. Today we're talking about a movie. Movies and TV is what we do here. And that movie is Scream. 2022. I'm just going to call it Scream 5 because that's what it is. I just saw it in Dolby Cinema with a packed audience. We all had a really great time. Masked, of course, and vaxxed. So what's the story, Morning Glory, and who's involved? Scream is directed by Matt Bettinelli-Olpin and Tyler Gillette, better known as the filmmaking duo Radio Silence, whose previous work includes the much panned upon release, but I think kind of underappreciated found footage horror flick Devil's Due, some contributions to the VHS franchise, and one of my favorite horror comedies of the 2010s, Ready or Not, which is fucking badass. And now they have come for Scream 5, which we're just going to call it from now on. Scream is the 5th installment in the franchise, a requel, as they state in the movie, in a terrific scene. And what's it about? It is set approximately a decade or so after the events of Scream 4. The town of Woodsboro is once again continues to kind of be haunted by what happened. And when the movie opens, we meet a young girl named Tara. She's played by Jenna Ortega, best known for her work on You. Quite good on that show. She is a young girl who one night is harassed by someone whom she thinks is her mother's boyfriend. It's actually Ghostface, who wounds her pretty badly. She ends up in the hospital. That maiming leads her older sister Sam Carpenter, played by the always terrific Melissa Barrera, last seen in one of my favorite films from last year, In the Heights, as well as her boyfriend, the seemingly genial and kind, because everyone's a suspect, Richie, played by Jack Quaid. That's right, Huey from The Boys, everybody, is in this movie. Son of Dennis Quaid and Meg Ryan, of course. They return to the town, where, believe it or not, Tara is part of a friend group. That likes horror movies. And when the killings begin once more, washed up former Chief Dewey Riley, played once again by David Arquette, calls upon his pals, his ex-wife Gail Weathers, played once again by Courtney Cox, as well as final girl du jour of Sidney Prescott, once again played by the terrific Neve Campbell, back to Woodsboro. But meanwhile, Sam has a secret that may inadvertently be the reasonings behind the proceedings. That's all I'll say. I'm not going to... First off, this is a spoiler-free review. I'm thinking about doing a spoiler discussion maybe on Twitch. I haven't decided yet. Mainly because I just don't think I'm going to use Twitch very much. But, we'll see. So, let's not beat around the bush anymore. I really freaking loved this movie. And it's not just me fanboying out, because I've had problems with some of the sequels in this franchise. I love Scream. I love Scream 2. Scream 3 was, Scream 4 was alright. I actually quite liked Scream 4. All of them have had their moments, but Scream 5 is the best installment since at least the second one, maybe the first one. I'm not kidding you. The January curse has been broken by Radio Silence, guys. This movie, if you're a fan of this franchise, or a fan of slasher movies in general, you are going to love this. You're going to eat this up with, well, some of you will love this. You'll eat it up like a pudding cup. Like, it's delicious, okay? I'm just gonna say it. The movie's funny. It's weirdly actually kind of effective and scary, which I have not been able to say about the first movie. It's meta as all hell, as you want from these movies. Great one-liners. We get some other amazing young actors in here. We got Mikey Madsen from Once Upon a Time in Hollywood in there as well. We got people like Mason Gooding, who's also the son of famous actor, in this case Cuba Gooding Jr., who's terrific as the nephew of Randy Meeks, as well as his twin sister played by Jasmine Savoy Brown, who I'm not familiar with, and steals every scene in this movie as essentially Randy 2.0. She is amazing, and she's the one who gives us this... And the meta humor is just astounding. Everywhere from the talk of requels and that typical discussion, and even referencing the fact that, this is not spoilers in the trailer, Dylan Minette's character is the son of Officer and now Sheriff Judy Hicks, played once again by Marley Shelton. And there's a great moment where, talking about like, oh, you know, we're all next or something, and he goes, any of us could be the killer, or something along those lines, and he goes, oh no, guys, it's not me, and he goes, it's just like, it's okay, Wes, you can stand easy, no one gives a shit about the legacy characters from the inferior sequels. I love this movie. Now, the reason I say most fans will like this is a case of, I really liked this movie for the first 2 acts. The third act is where I love this movie, because it is a showdown in a very cool place, I'm not going to say what it is, that, to put it mildly, tackles toxic fandom in a way that really was clever and subversive and funny, and really, 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 really well done. And talking about how your past, even things negative in your past, can be used to your advantage to save the day, and it was just a really neat arc for the Melissa Barrera character. I really love everything that goes down. And just the homages to Wes Craven and some of those great horror films in general is awesome. There's an extended sequence involving Dylan Minnette walking through a kitchen and opening every possible door, and you're just waiting for the jump scare to happen. And it's just... I was in the theater with a bunch of people, and we were just sitting there going like, and then about the 5th time he opened a thing and nothing came, we were just sort of laughing because it's like, when is this going to happen? And also the other thing, you know, this is a very gory film. The kills are even probably the gnarliest I've seen, at least since the first one, and maybe even more. This movie's great, and the Easter eggs go all the way down to, like, having a character watch the episode of Dawson's Creek that paid homage to Scream. That's also written by Kevin Williamson. Like, all that stuff is awesome. Not much more to say, you guys. I'm afraid I'm going to reveal something. Just go see Scream. Wow. And don't let anyone tell you anything more because, oh my god, this movie's great. Everyone is great in this movie. I love this movie. This is already an early contender in the second week of January for Best of the Year. I'm not kidding you. I am going to give Scream. That's right, guys. You see it. Oh my god. Bang! 5 out of 5 stars! This is the part where the dead killer comes back to life, isn't it? Like, not in my movie. Woo! Yes, there is an homage to that. Yeah, Scream is 5 out of 5 stars. What a... If this is a preview for what the rest of the year is going to be like, this is going to be another great year. Yeah, go see Scream. 5 out of 5 stars, everybody. Let's close the book on it. Damn, that's awesome. Radio silence. You did the unthinkable. You made a Scream movie without Wes Craven that was awesome. Good for you guys. Damn. All right. Trailer trash. There is some new ones this time. This one is the first one we got is The Cursed, which the trailer looks kind of shitty, but it's one of those movies where I guess it played at festivals. It looks kind of like a Conjuring type of movie, maybe with a little bit of The Nun in there. It has, like, critic quotes, but since I saw the movie in Dolby, it had, like, you know, high-quality picture. It didn't look like they were from real websites. Like, it was really weird. Yeah, that doesn't look very good. It almost looks a little bit like back in, like, the Haunting of Molly Hartley days. Like, the special effects look about 25 years old. Maybe 10 years, however long that was. I saw it with a friend in, like, middle school, so I guess it was, like, 14 years? Yeah. Alright. I'm 28. Alright. Morbius. Looking forward to that. Getting sick of the trailer, though, and it's not coming out till April, so... Studio 666, which we already have the trailer for. We're going to see that on the 24th. The Foo Fighters horror movie. And I cannot wait, because I love the Foo Fighters, and I love that trailer. Dave Grohl just... He needs to be preserved in ember for all of time and never die. Like, Dave Grohl is fucking awesome. Anyway, Death on the Nile. I'm actually glad this is still coming out. I liked Murder on the Orient Express. Looking forward to it. It's not going to be the best Kenneth Branagh movie this calendar year. That will almost certainly be Belfast, but, you know, look good. Marry Me. God, I'm sick of this trailer. Like, the movie itself doesn't even look that good. Like, I'm not the biggest Jennifer Lopez fan, although I like her more in movies, I guess, because I loved Hustlers. That was on my best of list, and I really did think that was a snub, but, like, yeah, this just seems like another Jennifer Lopez movie that she's been doing since 2000. Like, she can be a good actor. She really needs to stop doing these kind of cornball. And Owen Wilson, like, I don't know. I'm gonna see it for the channel, because I'm gonna see everything this year again, but, yeah. Really, really getting... And also, just the premise is kind of weird and, like, ill-advised. I don't know. Anyway. Okay, moving on. The Batman. Cannot wait. The Batman. Matt Reeves, the Batman. Cannot wait. I'm so excited. Moonfall. I'm really getting sick of this trailer, but it does look like fun. I'm gonna see another movie coming up first that weekend, but that's just me. This one is a re-release. Is the next one. The Godfather, 50th anniversary. It is coming back out in Dolby. I'll go. I love The Godfather. I'll even do a review of it. Especially, I might take my mom, because she's never seen The Godfather. That is true. Jackass Forever. New trailer for Jackass Forever. Cannot wait. Hope it still comes out on February 4th. Come on, Omicron. Don't move it. Okay? And was there shawarma? Kind of a little bit. Like, there were some shots, but it wasn't like a scene. Alright, nothing after. Okay. We will be back tomorrow night for Belle. This weekend we are also going to be checking out The Tragedy of Macbeth. I'm also going to try to finally see Eyes of Tammy Faye. We will be talking, like I said, The Tragedy of Macbeth. What else? Sex Appeal. It's American High. They've done some good ones. I actually, even ones that... I like those movies. I'll go check it out. And then Hotel Transformania, the 4th installment. Can't wait to talk about that. I'm a big fan of those movies. And then we will be back Monday for the Betty White retrospective Fathom event. We'll talk about that. And next week is Redeeming Love, and 2 weeks from now is the Big Sundance video. That'll all be next time, and until next time, I'm Grant the Movie and TV Guy. I see it all, and I'm happy to share it with you. I love you all. I appreciate you all. I love you all, class dismissed. I love you 3000. Be kind to one another. If you like this video, give it a like if you wanna. Give it a subscribe if you wanna. Give it the bell. I don't know what it does that it's supposed to do, or so I've been told. If you want to find me elsewhere, reviews, lists, and other fun stuff, you can check me out on letterboxd.com at Grant the Movie and TV Guy. As well as Twitch if you wanna at Grant A. Taylor 225. Some of you already have, but even if you haven't, take care of yourself, take care of your mental health. Go see Scream. It's awesome. We were all raised on popcorn, so make mine with extra butter. Thank you all. Take care. See you tomorrow. Bye.